Hey guys, it's Nene here from I'm Just Crafty. Happy Thursday. This is an impromptu craft and chat, but I thought I'd get on here and share with you guys. I'm going to be making a set of mugs, sublimation mugs, using my Cricut heat press. Nope, I'm using my Cricut mug press, some Cricut blanks, and I am going to actually design the image that is going to go on there using some digital downloads that are up in my Etsy shop. So if you guys want to grab the downloads, I'll put those links up in just a minute. Let's see, what all do I need for this project? Well, I don't need me to be big. Let's let the overhead camera be big. There we go. All right. So obviously I am going to be using my Cricut products. So I have the Cricut mug press. Okay, you don't have to get a Cricut mug press. They have some great alternatives. Actually, in the studio, we have alternatives to the mug press, but they work just as well. I'm also going to be using the Cricut blank mugs because I had these laying around. Let's see. I have my maker over there because I'm going to do a print and cut. You don't need a Cricut machine. You can actually cut out the design by hand. But, I like to just make things easier. I guess if you're going to mass produce them, you probably would want to use, you probably could use that, but it's no big deal here. And of course, some safety. I've got the good old handy dandy, well-known pink heat gloves. I have some transfer tape. And some scissors, X-Acto knife, all those things. So let's jump right on into working on our project, yo. Okay, so let me turn off my camera to preserve bandwidth. And also, I'm going to share my screen. So let's turn on that so you guys can see. And we can turn off the overhead camera because you guys don't need to see that. All right, let's get to designing. So first thing I am going to do, hey Shayna, I am going to just go to create a new project, okay? Of course, what, design space, okay. I was gonna say it's gonna start acting funny because I'm on here live. And I believe they have templates in here for their mug. These are 15-ounce mugs. So actually, let me see. Let me see if they do have it in here. I did not see it there. And I could have overlooked it. Nope. All right. So let's go to images. Mug template. That's not what I want. Project type. Is it projects? It's one of these. Hold on, guys. I know I should have had this prepared beforehand. I told you it was impromptu. Mug template. 15 ounce. Okay. I'm going to just grab one of these because I'm hoping that they just have, like, let's see what's in here. Oops. Customize. All I'm looking for is a little background. Yep. This little thing. Okay, so we can delete all of this. I'm going to detach. So all I did was just find a template so that I know what size to make everything. Ugh, don't want to delete that one. Ungrid. Why is that cat there? It's all right. I'm going to go over here to contour that bad boy. Hide all contours. Thank you. All right. So this is all that I need. $15 and this is just to help me know where to place everything. And in fact, I'm going to turn this into a guide. So now it's out of the way. So first thing I'm going to do is bring in my digital image. And I'm going to be using the girl and her dog. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm basically just finding the image on my computer. I guess it doesn't show you all that. You have selected an unsupported file type. Oh, all right, y'all, because it's a zip file. Okay. Girl and her dog. I'm going to use that one, and I want to use one of the paper packs. But anyway, let's get the girl and her dog in here first. This one has been my favorite lately. Oh. There we go. Sorry about all that. Okay. So I'm going to just import her in as a complex image. I always do it so that it can get as much of the details as possible. These images are already PNGs when you download them from Etsy, so I don't need to remove any of the background. I'm going to click apply, and I'm going to make sure that I select it as a print and cut image. And it's going to upload that and add that to Canvas. And then the other thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and upload one of the digital papers that is also there. So let me grab that. PN paper pack images. Those are butterflies. I am looking for this one. There we go. And again, I'm going to bring it in as complex. And by the way, this digital paper is seamless, so you can wrap it all the way around, and this side will connect with this side. So now I've got my two digital images that I want to use. They're going to come in pretty big because they're high quality images. So I'm just going to bring it down to 12, make it manageable. And now that I can see it, I'm just going to bring it on down. So what I'm thinking, I've got the girl, I've got this paper, is I want to do like kind of like an oval shape for the background. So it's kind of like she's in one of those old school like frames. So I'm just going to rotate it. And this tells me where the handle is. Like that's where the handle's going to go. So I want to make sure that my images, see how big do I want this to be. I want them to be on both sides of the cup. So I'm going to duplicate this and kind of space it out how I want it. Okay. And I want to make sure that they are aligned to the top. So they're both in the same, well, actually, I don't even need to do that right now. Because then what I'm going to do is just take my paper and just position it over the ovals. And I'm going to hold down the shift key to select this first oval. And I'm going to slice it. Okay, and then I'm going to grab the second oval and the paper again, and I'm going to slice that. And then I can get rid of my paper, get rid of that, come over here, get rid of that. And so now I'm left with these like little circles, the ovals. Okay, and this is where I'm then going to bring my girl to the front. And I can resize her. And I'm going to resize her to be toward the bottom of the oval. Okay, and when I like her, I'm going to duplicate her. And then, because there's no text or anything on her, I'm going to flip her. So there we've got that. Or I could have flipped them both going inward. It doesn't matter. It's your choice. But let me make sure that this and let's see, which oval is that? Okay, so this one and this girl, I'm going to make sure that they are both aligned to the bottom. Okay. And I'm just rearrange this so I know. Okay, and this girl, this oval, I'm going to align to the bottom. All right. So I've got my girl there. And then let me go ahead and group them. Group. Group in case I need to move them. And I'm going to do my text. And I'm just going to use it. You can use whatever text you want. I'm going to just do Just a Girl and Her Dog. The title of this. Just a Girl and Her Dog. And then just find a cute little font. Let me move this down so I can see. I want want like a, let's see what they have for vintage. That's kind of cute. Way too big. But okay, and if I want to move these out a little bit more. So I don't like, yeah. Let's get these down toward the bottom. And I want to maximize my real estate. Super cute, super simple. And now all I have to do is go to make it. So what I could do, what I'm gonna do, if design space stops acting weird, which it's doing. This happened last time I went live. I love me some Cricut, but I don't know yet. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to restart my design space. I was able to save the file, so that's the good thing. And I don't know if it's design space or my computer. You never can tell. But I want to finish this mug because it's cute. So I'm going to relaunch Design Space and see what happens. In the meantime, while Design Space is relaunching, if you guys are interested in grabbing that digital download, you can go ahead and scan that code. It will take you directly to that file. Super cute. It's 4 different girls. Each have on black dresses and have a black dog. And yeah, it's design space acting weird, not my computer. So I feel better. I closed some windows and things like that. But anywho, all right. Let me share it again. Let me share it again. Okay. So now what I need to do, I just want to make sure that these are aligned. I'm going to align them to the top. Okay, I'm going to turn this to black. Maybe I'll do dog in pink. Oh, can't do that. I would have to type it separately. Let's kind of get it centered. And then I am actually going to turn this back on as a basic cut file, but I'm going to make it white. Okay. So then if there's nothing else that I want to do to this, I'm going to take the whole thing and I'm going to flatten. Okay. Now it's giving me a message. What is it saying? Not supported by Maker 3. Reduce image too large. Reduce image size to 6.75 by 9.25 or less, or change paper size. Okay. Well, let's change our paper size. We're going to do a load type. It's going to be on matte, 12 by 12. Print and cut size is going to be 8.5. Oh, A4. Let's see. Nope, that didn't help. So 12 by 24. I thought there was another size. So let's unflatten. Hey, Beth. What's going on, girl? We'll just flatten these. Oh. Well, get up. What you waiting on? Beth says she needs to get up and go pour some epoxy. It ain't gonna pour itself. Of course, Design Space is acting dumb. Look at that. Okay, we're going to see if this is going to work. So I'm going to send it to the printer, y'all. I'm going to open system dialog. In this case, I do not need a bleed. I'm going to click print. And where's my print box? There it is. I know it's not going to allow you guys to see that because it's outside of Cricut. But I'm going to make sure that for one, it's best photo mat paper, and I am going to flip horizontally. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to print, and while that is printing, I don't even need my print and cut because it didn't even do what I needed it to do. I know I'm tired too. But I wanted to do this quick little making these mugs. What's going on with the printer now? What is it saying? It's saying printing. I wanted to make these mugs really quick because I've got some new images up in the Etsy shop and I wanted to play with them. I did a tumbler, trying to do a tumbler in a mug press because you can do it with this, but you got to be real like finicky, and I was rushing, so I definitely have ghosting here, but still the colors and stuff, aside from her little afro being faded, look really good on this image. And it says, I am the architect of my life. I build its foundation and choose its contents. So this is another image that is up in there in the shop. I think girls and their poodles. What's going on with my printer? Okay, proceed. Okay, so while that is printing, let me prep this. So I have turned on, close this window. I've turned on my mug press and it is heating up. I will know it's ready when it gives me a bunch of beeps. This is even open. I've had this for a while. Every now and then, this stuff goes on sale and I will grab me a couple. So I'm just going to do one mug. It comes with two. And a good thing about it is it already comes with the box. So if you are making these as a gift or making these to sell to a client, a customer, it comes with a box. It comes with this bubble wrap. You just save all of that. And put it right back in there. Right now I got my tape right here. This is the other one. I've got this one taped up and ready to go. So I'm not going to put this in here. I'm going to actually put this in my big convection oven. But this is the same pattern background and the same digital download. I think for the pattern paper, it's 12 different sheets of the pattern paper, you guys. So really, really good deal on that. Where is the link to that? Do I have a link? I don't know where it is, but if you click here, it'll take you to my link tree that has the Etsy shop on there. I thought I had my Etsy shop link. Or if you just click on the girl and her dog, it'll take you to the Etsy shop directly. So go check out all of our brand new digital downloads. I'm adding new stuff every week. I know we've got Easter coming up, but right after this weekend, I will start going into some Mother's Day inspired images. And what else, April? Some spring inspired images and all those things. Okay, y'all, she is ready. This is what it looks like coming out. Okay, so all I'm going to do is just cut it. And I'm going to use my paper cutter because I want to trim right to that bottom, because that should fit directly on the bottom of the cut. Okay, so let me hide that. And I'm going to make sure I cut off the black lines because we don't want the black lines on our mug. Let me give this a little room first. All right, get that out of the way. Okay, and then all I have to do is just kind of figure out my placement on here. So I do know that I want this to go to the bottom of the mug, because it's not a full wrap design. It doesn't have to be perfect, but I do want, so I think I'm going to trim this some more now that I got my measuring down pat. Make sure that's straight. Okay. And then I want it flush with the bottom. It's okay, even if it hangs off a little bit. I'm going to get my heat tape and just put some there to hold it. Get the other side. Okay, and hold it. And then what I'm going to do is get a longer strip and just get it flushed all around this. Okay, so even if I need to pick this up and readjust it, because now I can pull it tight. You see that? Just a little extra. Let's take that, put it right there. Okay, so get that nice and tight, and then do the same thing on the bottom. Just pull it tight. Okay. If you want to tuck that under, you can. And I'm going to just do one more, because ghosting usually appears around the edges. So I want to make sure that I've got my edges locked in tight. I'm trying this new sublimation paper because that's I ran out. But if my homegirl Beth is still on, Beth, drop your link for your sublimation paper and ink, please. Also, you got that Eco Solvent ink. Drop the link, drop the link if you need sublimation paper. All right. So I've got it wrapped. I think it's pretty good. So now all I have to do is literally just take it inside the mug press, get it even in the center, press it shut, and Cricut does everything else. I don't have to worry about it. It's going to beep when it's done. I don't have to turn it. I don't have to worry about burning myself because this is all protected. Okay. So while that is doing its thing, we have a couple of events coming up here at the Maker Studio. But one thing I'm very excited about, a lot of people have been asking for this, is a free webinar, how to set up or create your t-shirt business in 30 days. We're going to walk you through simple, quick, and inexpensive steps you can take to launch a t-shirt business in 30 days. Spending less than $100 on everything that you need to get it started. So if you are interested in that free webinar, make sure you scan the code and RSVP for it. It is going to be recorded. And so even if you can't make it on the day and time that we're doing it live, make sure that you sign up so that you can get the recording sent to you via email. What else? What else? All right, Beth dropped the link for her stuff. Okay, so we've got 2 lights on our mug press. You'll know it's ready when you got all of them, and it's going to give you a little beep. Okay, see what else do we have going on at the Maker Studio? We do have a Mother's Day event coming up. So if you are local in the greater LA area and you're looking for something to do for Mother's Day, or if you're looking to treat your mother or the mom in your life, go ahead and click on this link. It'll take you to my link tree that has pretty much everything. So the Etsy shop link is there. The link for the Maker Studio so you can see all of our events. But if you scroll down, there will also be a link for our Mother's Day craft and sip. And let me go grab the project that we're going to be doing because I'm excited. Okay, we are going to be making diva wreaths. Let me move that code out the way. We're going to be making diva wreaths. So I know traditional little paint and sips, you have your canvas and everybody's kind of doing the same painting and you're enjoying yourself. We are going to create diva wreaths where you start with something like this. This is cut out of, I think this is MDF or particle board. But anyway, then you'll paint it. And then after you paint it, you build your wreath using tulle and ribbon and other doodads. For that, I even added, if you can see here, a little scarf. And this was just a white piece of polyester that I created a design and I sublimated. Isn't that really cool? Then I added some bling for the earrings, some ribbon for the neck, some glitter for the eye. I'm still supposed to add some fake lashes. I don't know if that's going to be extra, but I think it would be cute. So if you're interested in joining us for that event, if you are local, make sure you sign up, grab your spot because space is limited. And I'm thinking I may be creating some kits so that you guys can do this on your own at home as well. So go ahead and scan that code to find out all of the details of all the things that we have coming up. Will you offer it online? Which one, Beth? Which one's going to be online? The wreath, I mean, the Mother's Day event? Thank you, Stacy. Hey, Freya. Yeah, I'm in love with this. This is so cute. When I saw these, I was like, oh, we could do so much with these things. There's another one somewhere too. And then they even have like little kids with Afro puffs. I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, please make the kits. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to get on that. I'm waiting to see if the shop downstairs can produce the blanks for me. Then I will start putting those kits together. Maybe I can get some ready before Mother's Day because that'll probably be fun to do too. Like a lot of families get together on Mother's Day. And that could be a fun thing for them to do. Oh yeah, Beth. I'm gonna so the virtual for the Mother's Day. Yeah. Okay, I'll work on that. So I think it'll be fun. Because the actual in-person event is Saturday morning. But we could do a live. I don't know. When would a good time to do the online? Or maybe just I can do a recorded version. All right, our mug is almost ready. And the cool thing about this, you guys, is that it's not even hot. See how I'm touching it right here? That's the good thing about this kind of mug press. I know, it's not one of them industrial cheapies, but I think this was one something. Okay, so I'm just lift it up, take it out, and I'm going to turn it off because I'm only doing one. And where's my other glove? You're supposed to let it cool, but y'all know we are impatient crafters. Can't let nothing cool down. Okay, yeah, I will work on those kits, you guys. Oh my gosh, guys. I am loving this. So honestly, you didn't even have to use Design Space. You could have totally designed this in Canva using the digital images. I just thought, I don't know what I was thinking. I should have just did it in Canva. So my next one will be just using Canva and then print it out. Loving it, y'all. Loving it. A girl and her dog. I don't even know what kind of dog it is. It was supposed to be a Yorkie, but that's not what Gigi is. All right, so here is the final reveal. Again, this is using our digital download pack, digital download paper pack, and our girl and her dog, a girl and her dog digital collection. If you're interested in grabbing these, it's 4 different images of girls and their dogs wearing black dresses. Let me throw that up there again. This one is $3.99, but it comes again with 4 different images, high quality PNG images. Let's see what else. And then the paper pack is 12 different coordinating papers. And the paper pack that I use for this one is actually Princess Nala's paper pack. So let's look at that. Let me take y'all over to my Etsy shop real quick. I worked hard on my little shop. So this is the paper pack that pink came out of, Princess Nala. And then there's also, if you're interested in abstract, melanin paper pack. Both have 12 coordinating designs. This particular one, the abstract one, is a seamless design. So if you wanted to use it, say like on as a background for like a sublimation tumbler or something like that, the ends meet. Okay. And then here is a girl and her dog right there. So you get 4 for this particular one. The other one that I showed you guys, the poodle, this one is Pretty Poodle, and it has 2 different images. And then if you grab the Princess Nala paper pack, you might as well come over here and grab the Princess Nala digital download. Look at that little cutie. That's inspired after my grandbaby, Princess Nala. So yeah, new designs added weekly. I'm excited about this. If you want to use the designs to produce your own products to sell, make sure you grab a commercial license for the design, please. And yeah, that is it, y'all. So, did I stop sharing? Nope. Stop sharing. Turn on my camera. Thank you all for joining. Here's our final product. I'm going to enjoy this tomorrow as I drink my morning. Just the girl and her dog. Thank y'all for hanging out. And again, don't forget, make sure that you join the mailing list, since you convinced me just now to create a kit for the little Mother's Day project. So I'm going to work on that this week. See if I can put those together, and then I will record a tutorial for you guys, and then you can download them. This is just my color scheme. When I do the kits, you'll be able to specify the colors that you want. And then yeah, what do you think? I love it. I love it. It's all good. Yeah, if you click on the link, my link tree, it should be a link that says join the email list or something like that. So make sure you join that. And as soon as the kits are curated, I will send out an email and let everybody know about it. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Beth, get up and pour that epoxy. Let's be productive. And I will see y'all at the next live. Enjoy your evening.